Now, your ABC7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
We're looking at 78 degrees as an air temperature with the dew point value almost the same, coming in at 77. Very thick, humid air still in place across the sun coast. So there's nothing here that's going to preclude the showers from forming out in Gulf waters and moving onshore, especially with the southerly wind flow that we're having again this morning. 81, our heat index already at this hour. Go with about a 30% chance of showers as we head into the 7 a.m. Time frame. 78 degrees at that point. As we head into noon, our rain chances spike up to about 50%. I think we'll even see a few thunderstorms around as we head into mid-morning into the later morning. And then as we head into early afternoon, we'll transition that shower chance basically into inland areas and start reducing the coastal rain chance just a little bit. A lot of rainfall activity on radar again this morning, mostly toward North Florida, where again, this trough of low pressure is helping to induce these showers. Upper level winds helping to support them as well. So we're getting lots of rainfall that could lead to some coastalized flooding, especially in areas around the Big Bend region. Now, here locally, we've got a few scattered showers off the coast, beginning to close in on areas around Holmes Beach and Longboat Key. I'd say over the next 15-20 minutes, you'll start to see these showers move onshore there, bringing you some brief periods of some heavier rainfall. Most of the area not experiencing any rain at this hour. But as I mentioned, showers still out in the Gulf approaching the area will bring us decent rain chances over the course of the afternoon. Mix of sun and clouds today. The sunshine will, of course, helping to boost our temperatures up pretty rapidly into the near 90 range. High pressure still pushed down to the south, but there'll be some changes occurring over the course of the next 3 or 4 days. We'll watch this stalled frontal boundary, which has kept our high pressure ridge down to the south, begin to lift out of here ever so slowly. We'll stay in this southwest wind flow right straight through the weekend, though, but an approaching cold front from the west will approach next week, and that will tend to take that high pressure ridge and push it back out into the Atlantic, where we'll start to see the winds then shift to a more southeasterly direction, which is something we are more accustomed to in summer. We only see the pattern that we're in now about 30% of the time or so, and I think we'll switch back to a more typical pattern with those showers building inland and pushing back to the coast next week. For today, good rain chances. Slightly drier tomorrow, slightly, but still pretty good rain chances. And as we head into Sunday, those rain chances spike back up. And then a return to more typical weather starting next week. Now we're in this stream of tropical moisture, and that continues on really into next week. You look at the rainfall chances over a 5-day period, and I mean, some areas along the coastline here, we're talking 5-inch rainfalls accumulated day by day over days. And so it's going to be, I think, a wet week ahead, which is good. We could use the rain. Red tide still a problem. Minnesota spotters from Mote Marine reporting irritant in the air causing respiratory distress and put it in an intense category for Minnesota beaches. Venice Beach also in the moderate category, and then a couple of other beaches in the low category. So red tide has increased across the sun coast. Hopefully over the weekend it'll kind of die down a little bit, but we'll still be under this southwest wind, and trajectory forecasts from University of South Florida push it southward a little bit along the coastline, toward the coastline, and may affect by the end of the weekend areas like Gasparilla. Southwest wind at about 10 to 15. The forecast calls for a daytime high today at about 90, 91 tomorrow. Good rain chances still through the weekend with a 50% chance on Sunday. And then as we head into next week, we'll keep the rain chances high, but perhaps the character of those showers may shift with inland showers drifting back to the coast in the afternoon.